Hi, my name's Peter Forshaw. I'm the Managing Director for Maxwell Stephens. In this, our latest video, I'd be delighted to talk to you all about CV tips and how to perfect your CV when applying for different vacancies. In 2018, the job search process is as competitive as I've seen it in the last 18 years. I'm sure you know it's so important to make a good first impression, and in many cases your CV is your opportunity to do that. The team at Maxwell Stephens have assessed thousands of candidate CVs, so know exactly what makes a CV stand out, as well as what will send a CV directly to the no pile. We've also carried out research, a range of clients to get a proper insight into what makes a CV successful or not. First off, we'll see what sends a CV directly to the no pile. There are basic mistakes which should go without saying, however we still see many instances of these happening. Stuff like spelling and grammatical errors, CV being far too long, being disorganised or cluttered in terms of layout, unprofessional email address, difficult to read fonts. Some of these may seem like relatively trivial points, but they all contribute to a negative first impression in the eyes of an employer. There are some mistakes may be a bit harder to spot to the untrained eye. There is often a temptation to be as articulate as possible in your CV, resulting in long rambling sentences which don't get to the point quickly. Irrelevant information can also be a real turn-off for employers. If the CV is not tailored to the role, it sticks out like a sore thumb, and it could be perceived as a lack of effort or motivation by employers. When it comes to creativity in the presentation of a CV, employers' reactions can be a bit of a mixed bag. The general consensus seems to be of a little bit of creativity can be a good thing. However, substance is definitely more valued than style. So what makes a good CV? From the research and our experience, there are a number of key points to consider when creating your CV. Number one, no basic mistakes. Proofread your CV several times and ideally get someone else to have a look to ensure the basics like spelling, grammar and readability are all in order. Not too long. Ideally keep your CV to 2 sides of A4 and no more than 3 as a maximum. Clear and concise is point 3. Make sure you don't ramble. Keep your CV focused and trim any unnecessary words. Get to the point quickly. Number 4, relevance to the job. Tailor your CV to the job you're applying for. Focus on the most relevant experience you've had that relates to the role. Number 5, creative layouts. Consider your audience. If the role or industry is a creative one, then a little bit of creativity can be beneficial, but be careful not to overdo it. If you need any further support, the team at Maxwell Stephens are always happy to help. You can always give us a call 0207 118 4848 or email us at info@maxwellstephens.com. As always, thanks for listening and good luck with your job search.